Okay, I do not have anything good on watch. NRBO is opening low. ADTX from yesterday, same thing. Pulled back hardcore pre-market from a high of about 12.50 all the way down to $5. So this thing's pulled back too much at this point. Not interested in it. Plus, it's super choppy and light of volume compared to yesterday. Well, yesterday was super choppy too, so I don't know. There's not one in particular that I'm like super excited about at the moment. I guess we'll just wait and see what hits the Momo scans and go from there. But let me see. We got CLEU. This is way too low of a price range for me. FRBK, no volume. Jesus, that's literally no volume. KOLD. Not excited about this one really. ABEO. IPAX. Light on volume again. ADTX. Really nothing. GOGO hit the scans. So similar to IPAX. Just low volume. Nothing going for it. SJ also hitting the scans. Doesn't look as bad. And it's actually moving, but 10-cent spread there. AMPX is also hitting the scans. Looks like this is gonna get halted going down if it continues going red here. It's at 31, all levels 23. AAOI hit the scans. This is our leading gapper, but we'll see where it wants to go here. GOGO's hitting the scans again. It is easy to borrow as well. You can watch it here for its next 5 minutes. SJ got halted going down now. There's the break at 3. This is not a big mover either, so even if it did break, even if I got it at 308, I mean, I probably would have sold there at 98, I'm assuming. So, would have been kind of hard to sell into this one. It's 10 cents. 3 cents go to commission, so 7 cents, $70 of a trade on 1,000 shares. GOGO keeps hitting the scans actually. This is just so light on volume. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this one. HDSN, same situation. ATXG, still really light on volume. ADTX, still down there. SJ still halted down. It's resuming with a high resumption. Oh, well, never mind. AAOI, let's go back to this one. Popping off its lows here. If it continues to hold below 3, I'll take a starter. We'll take about 500 shares of a starter on a short. But I don't have a profit target on this one. We have room all the way back down like 250. But it is curling on its 5-minute MACD. That's why I kind of don't want to take a short on it. I have to take either a 500 or 1,000 share starter, just so it can make a difference here on the P&L. I just got to decide where it's gonna go at this point. If it breaks back above 3 and holds, then this looks pretty good for a long, just because the 5-minute MACD. But I don't know if I really trust it for that break, because the 1 minute right now is not finishing so hot. The low of this candle on the 1 minute is 292, or yeah, 292. So this has to break above 3. Then a break of 3. I'd want to see it back to about 308 or so. Finished high. We're gonna break into the 3s. In there at 96. Might stop out on this one. We'll see. 500 shares at 96. We're gonna try it. Looking for the break of 96, and then a push down to 92. A lot of green coming through there. Back down to 96. Still holding. Gonna have to stop out. Selling here for a loss. 2-cent loss. See if it's gonna break 3 here. Short there again at 96. So to really make this one count, it has to drop all the way to like 92, but then I want to see it drop further than 92. We can hold this one. We can continue holding this one. Low is 92. So let's see if it breaks that 5-minute low, and if it does, by how much. I don't want to double bottom down here. If it double bottoms, then I'm screwed. It makes that higher low. Next 10 minutes gonna open here, so we could see a bounce on it. see, that finished pretty low. Let's see what this 1 minute's gonna do. It needs to break through 92 here before that next 10-minute open. 93. If I sell here at 93, I'm break even. So really my profit starts at 92. My profit target, I'd have to sell somewhere in the 80s to make this count. To turn green at least, but even then it's such a adding there at 92. That's weird. It moved lower, but the bid did not move at all. That's so weird. Nah, that's turning on me. Stopped out with a loss. That's so weird. I didn't see that move at all. What low did it say it took here? 91? I didn't even see 91. I was watching it the whole time. That's so crazy. So massive rip here all the way to 304. It took forever for it to break 92. Broke by 1 cent. And I'm stopping out with a pretty decent sized loss there. It's a 3 cent loss. So 30 bucks plus 10% commission, 40 bucks plus these two here, another 30 bucks. So I'm down about $80 today. And now we're getting a rejection all the way back down to 95. So I think I'm done with this stock. This stock is just not, it's too choppy. Everything today has been so trash. Well, this week, I would say this week, not even day. But I don't know. Maybe it's probably just me because I see all these other streamers making money on all these stocks. That's where I'm a little confused. Like, what am I doing wrong at this point? Because everyone's profitable. They've been profitable, not by much, but everyone I've been watching has been profitable for sure. Oof. Wow, that's a terrible fill. Wanted to get short here, but I probably made a really bad move there. Trying to get in at like 73. Yeah, fill at 70 on a quick spike down. Eesh. Okay. 65. Can we get 60 in here? Okay, so my chart's already lagging. It's 10 seconds in this new candle. Still hasn't showed anything. So that took 13 seconds to show something. So my stuff's already lagging here. I'm gonna stop out at 70. We're just gonna take a break-even trade. It's not a good day to trade. There's nothing, literally nothing moving. So stopped out break even. So this one resumed. Not easy to borrow. 40-cent spread. You're joking. I'm not gonna trade that. No way. The ATXG hasn't hit my scans once. I mean, I guess I know why, but at the same time, it's kind of like I just missed that huge move on its 5 minute. That's a 30-cent move, 30-cent climb. Even then, I probably would have only got a couple cents of a scalp on it. I'm sure, just how choppy it is. 7-cent spread there. I like this one for a short again. I'll get short here at 68. We'll probably add at this low here of 63. Unless this just rips on me here. Looks like a perfect bear flag, but if it just rips, then I'm screwed. Oh, why did I did not mean to sell. We'll get back in again. That sucks. I didn't mean to sell right there at all. My fingers are fat, I guess. Just weighed down on that one. Okay, so 68. It's taking a little longer for this 1 minute to open once more. Still not breaking lower. And 66, 64. So weird. It's moving, but there's nothing coming through on time and sales. So I'm kind of like confused here. Is my stuff just lagging or what's going on? Like if this spikes on me, I'm like, how would I even know? I mean, nothing's coming through on the time and sales. Nothing's coming through at all. On the level 2, 66 again, 67. I still think it's to the downside. I mean, my target would really be the low. This candle here of 63. So basically a double bottom here. But even then, 63, that's like 5 cents away, and it's chop city already for this stock. Looks like it's gonna be a long trade at this point because it's not breaking lower. I'm gonna hit the bid there. I'm gonna stop out. Stopped out there again at 70. So another additional loss. Now we're down for sure 100 something today. It should have broken lower already, but it's hit 68, 66, and 64 too many times and not done anything with it. So looks like it's gonna be a long side trade. So okay, we're done with GOGO. We're done just trading in general, I think, because there's literally nothing. It's not even worth trying to trade something at this point. I'm just literally fishing for something to trade, like trying to get anything to get green at this point, but it should have been a no trade day today because there's really nothing going. IMTE, I guess, but volume's not there on any of these stocks. It's not worth trading to me. I want volatility. Okay, so AAOI is popping up here, but let's see if it can even hold. It's literally rejecting right now, coming all the way back down from a 305 high at VWAP. So GOGO pushing higher here at 1280. All right, we're back to 304. All right, let's see what this is gonna do. Back to 302. I would prefer to see this one above VWAP. This one can finally be one of the stocks that actually does something. 304, can we break above 304 into the 305, 306 level and hold? There's 310, can we hold? All right, nice. I'll buy VWAP here. 1,000 share starter. In there at 303. 1,000 shares, looking for this next 1 minute high to break. Stopping out, so all right. That's so annoying, dude. I could have sold there for, I don't know, 4 cents, and that would have been 1 cent of profit, basically. But it just rejected on me, so it took a 5 cent loss. Now I'm done. I just hit my max stop loss for sure today. I'm probably over. I'm probably down $200 right now, I think. Well, let's find out. 160. So that one little trade right there just cost me another $60. So that's annoying. Big size, big starter there. Popped above VWAP and it held surprisingly, but then boom, massive rejection right with it. So that's kind of annoying what we're seeing. But oh well, it was my fault for taking that trade. Uh, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm done. This week has been the worst week I've had in such a long time. Um, I don't even know what to say. I obviously need to go back and review. I'm I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know what to say at this point. Um, I gotta review again, or I gotta go study because this is just crazy. Never been down this much in 1 week in such a long time. I'm kind of just like, what's going on? Like, what even happened? Just the market in general slowed down so bad. Check the overall SPY. This thing just started tanking again recently, so we're breaking newer lows. That's because it had this nice climb here some days ago, but then boom, it's just rejection after rejection. Like this thing is not not doing anything. So we're breaking lows. If it breaks the 375 low, I mean, we could definitely see it to 360 at that point. It would if it breaks 360, then sheesh, man, we got ways to go. So I don't know. It did pop up to the 400s here. Now we're all the way back down. So I'm kind of just like, I know it doesn't really have a major effect on the small cap market because this is more for large caps, but at the same time, I mean, it could be a reason why we're seeing small cap decline, like in terms of volatility or just action in general. I don't know. Um, it just sucks. Like all week this week, the volume's been dead. Like nothing's been going on with the volume. So it's just, man, like what do you even do at this point? Uh, Sheesh. Today should have been a no trade day. Instead, I'm taking a $160 loss on it. I'm just increasing my losses during the slow market just because I have that urge to trade and make something, get a little green at least. Uh, I don't know. AAOI is popping back up here. Could get in for the 10-minute, early 10-minute entry. See what it does here. I might, if it breaks a low of 3, I might get in, but well, could take another entry, but I bet your ass this thing's gonna reject on me. I bet you anything. If I take an entry here, it's gonna reject on me. So I'm not gonna trade it. At this point, I'm just trying to revenge trade. Let's say I got in there at 305. How far in the green would I be before this rejects on me? It's 2 cents. 3, 4. Hit 310 there, which I didn't see. 310. back down and view up, so I'm pretty much flat. There it is. I would have been in the green by 5 cents. 3 cents would have been commission, and 2 cents profit. 20 bucks with 1,000 shares. Now we're breaking lower. We broke the 5 minute high already. 10 minute high as well. Well, we're popping back up here, but man, that's a whole several minutes of just waiting for this to actually do something. I wouldn't even say it's worth it. I'm literally scalping for cents, and it's not even worth it. Unless this thing just rips at 330 right here or did something crazy, then okay. But the way it's looking, like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Terrible week this week. Like, complete trash. I need to go back and find out what I'm doing wrong. There was only one day this week that I was profitable, and it was 300. Oh no, I don't even know if it was this week. Might have been last week. $320 basically, and then I gave it all back in 2 trades. Like, that sucks. I need to figure out where I'm missing like profit, what I'm doing wrong in this, and just this general market, I guess. Here's a push to 312. Um, I gotta find out what's going on because this was a live account with a rejection with it. I'm not even surprised about that. With this kind of market, what's going on here? You know, taking $160 loss in this slow day like this, I shouldn't even be taking that because um like the account, I can't take losses like this in the actual account. If I'm starting with, let's just say $1,000, like this would have been a whole percentage of the account already. Like that that would have been a huge chunk. And knowing that now they close your account at 500, like I'm practically screwed. So I can't be taking losses like this. I need to be like for sure. Um, but I'm still here trading in the sim, trying to see what's working, trying to see what's gonna go, what's not. And days like this are just not days to trade on, I guess. Like if there's literally nothing there, then I shouldn't be trading. But the reason I think I'm trading is because sometimes later in the afternoon, like something will come. Like uh before in the slow markets, I know it's a different market, but something will usually come like later at like 10. We start seeing all this volatility out of nowhere, like, oh my god, Pixie just jumped 10 points here or something. I don't know. But right now, I mean, we're just not in that market. Like, it's literally dead. There's nothing to trade. And yet I'm still taking trades here on anything just to get some sort of, experience, I guess. But that's not the move. In the live account, this would not be the move, that's for sure. So, all right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm gonna review this weekend. I'm gonna try and come out with a weekly recap, and we're gonna practice trade on all these stocks that we're messing up on. I'm not gonna bother even messing with today, trying to recap today. I mean, it's just obviously choppy and dead on volume on everything. So I'm not even gonna try and review today. But tomorrow, I mean, but the rest of the week prior, yes, I'm gonna try and get everything done, retrade those trades, like practice on them again, and see where I can or where I'm messing up and what I can improve on. So, anyways, with that being said, we'll see you all next week.